Hello, my fellow Stellar Gamers. It's your gal, GamerGal 792, and welcome back for another video. Today, we're back to playing Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Oh my gosh, it's been a while since I've played Ace Attorney. Like, it's been a while. And, I don't even remember what happened last time, if I'm being honest. I do remember we talked to Edgeworth, and it turns out, if we look over this way, apparently that's Edgeworth's car. So, okay, let me recap. So there's been another murder, and the victim is like a cop, is part of the precinct, and the suspect currently is the current chief prosecutor of the district, Lana Sky. So we're working with Emma to find out what happened. And it turns out that Edgeworth's car right here, this beautiful red sports car, was used to hide the body. And Edgeworth had no freaking clue about it. So, yeah, this one's a doozy. So, yeah. Anyways, I think we were gonna talk to this guy last time. Yep. Make sure everything's all in order. Cool. Alright. Alright, the victim. Officer Marshall, could you tell us more about the victim? Good men always die young. Remember that, partner. I am sorry to anyone I'm about to offend with this accent. I deeply apologize in advance. Could you be a little more specific? Hold on. Sorry, my volume is pretty loud, sorry. Oh, hi, Emma! Bruce Goodman. He was a detective, right? Well, aren't you a feisty doggy there now? Detective Goodman was stabbed here at 5:15. The smiling Madonna told me the tale. I think he means the witness, Miss Angel Star. Oh yeah, I forgot about her. That little she-devil. One stab to the chest. Fine piece of work. I don't know how we get stuck with people like that. This here's the autopsy report. Oh, thank God. Goodman's autopsy report adds to the court record. Death due to loss of blood. One knife wound. Died within an hour and a half of 4 p.m. That's a weird way to say time. Was my sister involved with the victim in any way? Funny you should mention that, Bambina. She prospected Sky and Detective Goodman. Had nothing in common at all. Really? Huh. I think that's a first in this case. In any case that we've worked so far, that the victim and the suspect didn't have anything to... Oh, whoops, sorry. Because usually when you think about the suspect, they have to have some kind of link, like... well, I guess the first case, the first turnabout, technically, Frank, technically, hold on, Sawwit, just picked, Larry, just because he was visiting her room, and with Turnabout Sisters, Red White pinned it on Maya because they were siblings, and then pinned it on us because she was our boss. And then, like, with Turnabout Samurai, it was pinned on Will Powers because of his character being the Steel Samurai, when in reality it was Jack Hammer, disguised himself to go visit the Vasquez. And, like, with the last case, Turnabout Goodbyes, it was, shit, his name slipped my mind. The, bailiff, Yanni Yogi, killed Robert Hammond because he pretty much fucked his life, and then framed Miles because that was his dad that got the deep end of it, and like Von Karma killed Gregory because of him ruining his perfect record. So yeah, usually most cases the victim and suspect would have some link. So I think this is about the second-ish time there's been no link, nothing in common. Anyways, nothing in common? They apparently worked together on a case a few years back. So, there's no motive. Goodman wasn't a particularly gifted detective. That's one reason why he didn't do much work with the chief prospector. But my sister called the victim here on the day of the murder, right? And Emma here is a high schooler who wants to become a great forensics investigator, and it's technically our Maya, but instead of Maya's spiritual abilities, we have Emma's forensics science stuff instead. So we basically flip from traditional to modern. Here, to this parking lot? So it seems, like calling an unarmed man to a shootout at high noon. Alright, so what about yourself, Mr. Cowboy of the West? I don't mean any offense, but Officer Marshall, you're a patrolman, right? Not a detective. Call me out. They shoot you for that in Texas. I don't even think you're from Texas. Huh? I was one of them fancy shoot detectives until 2 years ago, to tell you the truth. Oh, really? Now he tells me. Keyword there, Phoenix, is used to be. He's not anymore. But you're a patrolman now, so how can you be in charge of a crime scene? Nothing gets by you, does it, Bambina? Damn, look at Emma go. Guess that's what happens when your sister is a chief prosecutor and she's all obsessed with science. So, why are you in charge? No reason. We're just short on hands right now. I'm keeping an eye out in the meantime. That's odd, though. Detective Gumshoe was saying he had nothing to do... Nothing important, at least. Oh, Gumshoe. Oh, jeez. He's nothing but a sad old cow dog that can't find his tail. Maybe it's because he runs with that Edgeworth, eh? Okay, listen. Gumshoe and Edgeworth kind of have this thing going on, like... They have this working bond here. And I know that because I've seen both Miles Edgeworth games. So, like, I know a little bit more about that, but, like, if you guys don't know what I mean, you guys should totally go watch, Miles Edgeworth Investigations. Because you really get to see another side of Edgeworth and Gumshoe. It's really cool. Edgeworth? Yeah, it's your boyfriend. Wait, what? That cow dog's been kicked out of this cattle run by order of the chief of police. He don't realize it yet. Why would they not tell him? That's so sad. Detective Gumshoe kicked out of the investigation? God damn. Okay. I gotta look back at my evidence. Goodman's ID, Edward's knife, Kane prosecutor's trophy, parking stub, blue badger panel, and an autopsy. Let's check it out. Name of deceased Bruce Goodman. Why did I almost say 63? 36 male. Date and time of death February 21st between 4 p.m. and 5:30 p.m. Cause of death loss of blood from chest wound. Assessment. Wound was caused by a 4.5-inch knife. A single stab wound was found. Alright. I don't know if we need to show him anything, because I don't know if he's gonna tell us anything. I gotta think about this. Can I look at this? Okay, so this is the blue badger, which is like the police mascot. Well, I want to know why the hell there's a handprint right here. I think it's too small to be Gumshoe's hand, because his hands, if you ever seen his sprites, they are massive. So it looks to be smaller. Alright. I don't think I have anything to show him, so let's head out of here. Maybe let's head back to the police department? Oh, hi, Gumshoe. Does he have anything to tell us now? Nope. Alright, I mean, since he works so close with Edgeworth, he may know something about the knife and the trophy, so let me try that. Hey, that's it! That's the King of Prosecutors Award that Mr. Edgeworth got yesterday. Were you at the award ceremony, Detective Gumshoe? Of course, pal! I got an award for diligence myself! Ah, congratulations. Oh, Maya would be jumping up and down as she heard that. I was wondering, why is the award a shield? And why is it broken? Oh, there's a reason. I'll tell you what it is later. That means he forgot. Apparently, he's forgotten. But I was proud of Mr. Edgeworth for winning that award, even with all the naysayers in the prosecutor's office. Naysayers? Must be because of the rumors. Okay, so if he knows about the prosecutor's trophy, he may know about the knife? Here. Found Mr. Edgeworth's cause, stabbed Mr. Edgeworth's knife, huh? What would drive Chief Prosecutor's guy to do such a thing? Gumshoe? You're forgetting that her sister is with me right now. Oh, wait, I mean, sure, of course someone else really did it. Someone who must have had a grudge against Mr. Edgeworth. The car and the knife do seem a little too well organized to be a coincidence. Or Mr. Edgeworth. What could have happened? We have to find out a little more about what's going on with Edgeworth. Oh yeah, we gotta find out what's happening with our fucking boyfriend. Okay, does he have any more to talk to us about? Maybe let's try the ID. Maybe know something. Here. This ID card belongs to the victim, Detective Bruce Goodman. You could just do about anything these days with a card and the right secret number. Scary. It's only scary because you keep dropping your card, Detective Gumshoe. I forgot my secret number a lot too. It's scary. But I'm me after all. What could go wrong with that? I think I'll stay out of this conversation. I think I did this last time and I just completely forgot. Okay, let's head back to the parking lot. Hey man, what's up? Don't mind me, I'm just gonna do some examining. Can we now look at the cell phone now? This looks like a cell phone. Scientific analysis would suggest this belonged to the victim. I can't think of anyone else it could belong to. What's so scientific about that? Should we check it out? Alright, let's check it. Right, let's check it out. Oh, I'm not doing that, guys. I have to go a shitload fast. Ooh. Okay, so, right. We have H, N, B, M. So B and M, move it side to side, and then H and N, move it up and down. And then zoom in is E, and J is zoom out. Alright. And then we can also just grab it. Oh, hello. It goes. This phone's still on the redial screen. Redial? Mr. Wright? Most phones keep a record of all the calls you made and received. You just press the blue button to display the last number you called. Convenient, isn't it? I'm surprised you didn't know about that. That's because he has an ancient Nokia. Sorry to disappoint you, but even I know about things like redial. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. It's just, you never know with people from your generation. What's that supposed to mean? Whatever. Let's check this phone out. Alright, so did we just... Oh, whoops. I meant to hit... Oh my god. Oh my. Let's try to zoom in. Whee! Oh. Got it! Now, to see who the owner of this phone called last. Note to self, if the defense attorney doesn't think first, he just pushes the button. Really, Emma? Beep! Oh my god, it's the Steel Samurai! Hey, that's Son! I know it! Hey, what's going on over here? Oh shit, hello. Sorry. I see you, partner. You pressed redial on that phone, didn't you? Well, yeah. Whose phone is this anyway? It was on the ground over there. Whose is it? That belongs to Chief Prospector Scott. Really? That belongs to Lana? What? It's my sister's? Wait, how did you not know that, Emma? She apparently dropped it when she was taken into custody right after the crime. Look, the last call was made right when the murder occurred. Looks like she was fixing to call someone, except she only spoke for a few seconds according to this. Who did she call? No idea. Sorry, partner. Even he doesn't know? Huh. Now I got a question for you, partner. I heard a phone ring just now. One of those newfangled ringtones. Oh, that? Oh. I'm sorry, that was my phone. Of course, Phoenix. Good job, Phoenix. We gotta hide this stuff if we need it for court, so, What? Your phone? Even though I know that's not his ringtone, but I'm not gonna say anything because I know what his ringtone is from the anime, but I'm not gonna say anything, so, yeah, it's kind of strange, but someone called me right as we picked up the other phone. A wrong number. Is he gonna believe that? I hope you're not lying. They shoot you for that in Texas, partner. Whew. Uh-oh. I've incited the wrath of the Lone Star Patrolman. Cell phone adds to the court record. Property of Lana Sky. Last call made at 5:18 on the day of the murder. Damn. Whew, you got lucky there, Phoenix. Alright, let's check out the trunk. What's this? Looks like a note of some sort. 6, 7. Is that a 5 or an F? 12, 2. And look, it says Goodman up here. Does this belong to Detective Goodman? Look, something's written on it. You're right. Let's see. 67S 122. There's a name printed on the paper above that. Goodman. Maybe it fell off his pocket when he was killed. Well, so, what does that mean, Mr. Wright? How am I supposed to know? It's the victims. Note to self, for deductive reasoning, go to Edgeworth. Not right, really. Sir Edgeworth wouldn't know what this means either. Goodman's note adds to the court record. Victim's memo found in the car trunk. Alright. Alright. Anything else to examine? This appears to be the car where the body was found. It looks like the lock on the trunk is busted. The crime scene took place in the underground parking lot of the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car. Quite a luxury car. Just screams, I have money to burn. Yeah, prosecutors get the big bucks. This rope, is it? Yep, they laid it in the outline of the victim's body. So wait, the victim must have died when the killer closed the trunk on him. Emma? You have got to be the only person I know that would come to that conclusion. Alright, back over? Hey man, what's up? Got anything to tell me now? Oh, Lana Sky. Alright. So, there's no connection between Detective Goodman and my sister. That's correct, but There's a gold mine of evidence against her. Of course, Phoenix, why are you surprised? There's always evidence against our clients every single time. This is nothing new. We're used to this by now. And the prospector tomorrow is none other than Edgeworth himself. Oh, well, fuck. We gotta go against our boyfriend. Our friend. I'm afraid your sister's fate is decided, Bambina. Many condolences. Officer Marshall! Yeah, Bambina? How could you say that? You and my sister, you were... Is there something between this cop and her sister that I don't know about? Probably. Uh-oh. Yep. And I'm gonna grab my water. Sorry, I needed a drink of my water. I apologize, Bambina. Something must have gone into me. Maybe it's that dry wind that's blowing through the prospector's office. Dry wind or ill will. Something's up to something here. But who? The office atmosphere. Suspicions about Mr. Edgeworth have been flying around for nearly 2 years now. Forged evidence and arranging testimonies, you mean? He was unbeatable because he did whatever it took to win. Until we came along and basically ruined that. That's what we do. Unbeatable, that is. Until he met you. It's just fate that the two of us crossed paths. But rumors are just rumors, aren't they? These are prosecutors we're talking about. Evidence is everything to them. You follow the rumors about Edgeworth to their source, you find one person. But they're off limits. Untouchable, you might say. Untouchable? One person? Who? Hate to say this, but it's your sister, Bambina. She prospected Lana Sky. What? My sister? Oh shit, why is the sad music now playing? The fuck? Why is there sad music? Edgeworth couldn't wrestle all those cattle by himself. Some people load their guns with bullets, some people load them with deals. You're saying Edgeworth is making deals to win trials? Where there's gunshots, there's bound to be bullets. That's what the old-timers say. There's a big old secret hidden around here somewhere. Everyone knows it. Is that why Detective Gumshoe was taken off the case? Did they target him because he was closest to Edgeworth? So, well, how are we doing, Mr. Wright? I guess we've got some clues. We have an autopsy report, note from the victim, and a cell phone. So, you think we'll be okay? If not, then, I guess we missed something. Well, the only thing still bothering me is that Lana is confessing to the crime. She says she did it. No problem. I can guarantee that she's not the criminal. Oh, by the way, Emma? Yes? I know that song your phone plays when it rains. What? Wait, is that Emma? Oh, it's the Steel Samurai theme song, isn't it? That popular TV show for kids? Oh. The phone that rang earlier wasn't mine. It was yours. Emma, what are you hiding, darling? At 5:18, just after the murder took place. Wait. You're saying Lana called Emma? Your sister called you, didn't she, Emma? I'm sorry. Can you tell me what you talked about? She hung up right away. I see. Alright, cell phone updated. Property of Lana Sky. Last call made to her sister Emma at 5:18 on the day of the murder. The detective is murdered, and the suspect is the top prosecutor in the district. I got a bad feeling about this. Like, you guys still don't know everything that went on here. We never do! It takes us forever, and it's to be continued. Alright, let's just do a little saving. Overwrite. Alright. Yeah, we have some time to kill. Let's get the trial kicking off. February 23rd, 9:34 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby number 2. How did your investigation go yesterday, Mr. Wright? Hi, Lana. What's up? Frankly, there are still a lot of gray areas. Or rather, the whole thing is one big gray area. Don't worry about me, no matter what the outcome. I'm ready to accept my fate. I believe in you, sis. Mr. Wright, let me offer you a word of advice. Yes? A defense attorney should never believe their client. Are you saying that just because you're a prosecutor? Ma'am? The defendant is called to trial because they are suspected of wrongdoing. Never forget that. Miss Sky, you remind me a lot of Mia, but there is one decisive difference between you and her. And that is, you're not a defense attorney. Exactly, ma'am. I'm sorry. You're a respectful chief prosecutor, but Mia's my mentor. I trust Mia's words till literally the very end. So I believe it's almost time for the trial. Good luck, Mr. Wright. My first trial without a Fae helping me. No one's gonna bail me out this time. Alright, Phoenix. We gotta get our thinking caps on. We gotta do this. Oh, Mia, I miss her so much. I'll be alone in there. So I have to discover the truth all by myself. But I'm sure Mia's watching over us. Let's do it, Mr. Wright. I'll be with you the whole way. Oh, we're gonna have Emma join us? I mean, it's not much different from Maya. But it would be nice. Alright, let's do this, Emma. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at us. Hello, Judge. It's been a hot minute. How have you been? How's your face doing? How's your beard? Alright. I'm sorry. Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Lana Sky. The defense is ready, Your Honor. The prosecution has been ready for a while, Your Honor. Hello, Edgeworth. I see we're back here together. I know you don't plan on going easy on me just because you're my boyfriend. What? Edgeworth. Oh, we're thinking back to turnabout goodbyes. It's been 2 months, but I haven't been in a courtroom since this trial. I hope that personal feelings will not be a part of the proceedings today, Mr. Wright. Right, cause this bitch is coming after me. He ain't gonna give me time to think, be sentimental about this. He's gonna come after our ass. Caught Phoenix daydreaming. Whoops. Come on, Phoenix. Come on, let's do it. I will choose the path I think is right, regardless of what those around me might say. The judgment to be made here is in our hands, not those of anyone else. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. Chief Prosecutor Lana Sky has committed an unpardonable crime. Not only this, but she was rash enough to commit it in the prosecutor's office block. Wow, he's much more forceful in person. Uh-huh. Yep. I suddenly feel like confessing to everything. Please don't, love. Don't. However, she will now pay for her rashness with her life. There was a witness to her crime. A professional witness. Edgeworth. When has there ever been a professional witness in this courtroom? The fact that he put it in quotes. I don't have high hopes for this. Well then, call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. The prosecution calls its first witness, Miss Angel Starr, to the stand. Cough-up queen? Oh god. Haven't I seen you somewhere? You ordered a caviar lunch, right? Oh, caviar! Never eaten caviar before. The judge is really wolfing it down. Ah, and for you, I have a Fiesta Bowl. Thanks. Will the witness state her name and profession? Ah, and you, sir? Did you order the fingerprint lunchbox? It's too early for lunch. You'll name a profession, please. That's what being faced by no lady. He's only faced by what? Huh? Sorry, I got something stuck in my throat that just will not come out. Well, Your Honor, how does it taste? This is why everyone raves about caviar. It's so tasty it hurts. I always thought caviar would taste like pickled tapioca. What the heck does pickled tapioca taste like? Name, profession, now. Oh shit, Edgeworth ain't playing games. He ain't playing games. Me? The name is Angel Star. Don't go forgetting it. I find myself running Lunchland these days. Is that what you wanted me to say, Mr. Edgeworth? Very well, witness. Please describe the incident to us. The prosecution will wait. I'm not finished eating. Hurry it up! Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. As you know, we usually call on the police to provide a description of the crime. Your Honor, as Mr. Edgeworth has said to the court, I am a professional. What exactly does that mean? Until 2 years ago, Miss Angel Star was a special investigator with the police. She was a first-rate homicide detective. Until 2 years ago. That phrase keeps coming up. What? Miss Star was a detective? I know who you are. Cough up. Cough up, Queen Angel Star, Your Honor. Long time no see. Very well. You may continue with the description, Miss Star. Just who is this lady? Phoenix is the only one in the dark about everything. If I might have the court's attention over here. Ooh, cool. Map. The parking lot of the prosecutor's office is divided into 2 blocks. A block is for the prosecutor's office personnel. B blocks for visitors and clients. A chain divider separates the 2 blocks. I suppose that's to keep visitors from taking up prosecutor's space. Yes? The crime took place by a car in the back of A block in the car's trunk. The killer stabbed the victim with his knife and went to drive the body out. Unfortunately for her, there was a witness, and an arrest was made on the spot. And who was this valiant witness? Why, it was me, Your Honor. Parking lot floor plans added to the court record. The parking lot with Edgeworth's car, alright? Witness, did you see the very moment of the crime? Of course, Your Honor. I have my doubts, but... Immediately after that, I apprehended the chief prosecutor. Seems rather cut and dry, doesn't it? That's what you say that every single time, and yeah, it turns out to not be so cut and dry, man. Well, Mr. Wright? I can't agree on principle, Your Honor. It seems that some poor losers are unwilling to accept the truth, Your Really? Really? Shall I proceed to crush what little hope they have remaining? If you can, then give them your worst mistake. Really, Judge? Come on! Wait, are they talking about me? Great. Alright. Witness testimony. Yeah, Lord. Alright. Somehow, I always knew a day like this would come. I was on my way to deliver a lunchbox to my boyfriend when I sensed something. Perhaps it was my finally home detective's intuition at work. Through the wire fence, I saw the chief prosecutor stand next to a garnished car. The chief prosecutor was holding a knife in her right hand. Then she thrust the pointy tip of the knife into Detective Goodman's chest. Huh. Bring a lunchbox to your boyfriend. How touching. As you can see, there's no room for doubt. Yeah, you say that every single time. If I had $1 for every time y'all said that, I'd probably be able to afford rent, okay? The key point of your testimony seems to be nothing other than the point of the knife which you saw being stabbed at Detective Goodman. So, how does it feel to be so utterly crushed? Yeah, ma'am. No, sorry. D. Vasquez already tried that. I'm still thinking about that. It's merely a flesh wound, Mr. Wright. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine the witness. Thank God. At least Edward's not like Von Carr, like freaking Dracula. At least I can actually cross-examine her. Somehow I always knew a day like this would come. Alright. Give it to me. Oh, I missed that. How did you know? I respect the prosecutor's basic adherence of crime. Yet their methods are ugly and twisted. Twisted methods will always lead to tragedy. He takes a bow. The lunch lady's uninformed opinion is duly noted. Why did you take a bow, Edward? Given that they are used to erasing inconvenient evidence at their whim. Uh-oh, her other eye. Killing off a detective that knew too much is merely an extension of that. Nope, I don't think Edgeworth really agrees on that, though. Miss Starr, do you have something personal against prosecutors? I felt that I had found my dream job when I became an investigator. And if I hadn't been laid off by those prosecutors over there, I'd still be one. Laid off? She was fired. To me, prosecutors are nothing more than worms. That said, I am a pro, as you know. My testimony is unbiased and flawless. Very well, you may continue, Miss Starr. I was on my way to deliver a lunchbox to my boyfriend. Tell me about that. This boyfriend, he's the detective? Not that boyfriend, the security guard. That boyfriend? You have several? Yes, this boyfriend, that boyfriend, and the other boyfriend. Care to join? The yet another boyfriend position still open for applicants. Are you flirting with the judge? Ma'am, no. I get it, you have two big mounds on your chest, but come on. I'll stick with the logistics. The fact that he actually thought about that. What? Note to self, the judge had to think before we apply. Yeah, exactly, Emma. See, why are we Emma now? The security guard room is the lot in A block. It's up on the second level, so you can see everything from there. But how did you get over there? That would be the room with the security sign. Incidentally, did you bring your lunchbox by car? Since I am a visitor now, I parked in B block. So, she was in B block when she witnessed the crime. Huh. When I sensed something, perhaps it was my finally home detective's intuition at work. Okay. You sensed something? So you're saying you had a premonition of the murder? It felt like, how would you say? Oh yes. It was like the feeling you get when you view a pumpkin chock full of seeds. I have no idea what that means. Speaking of a detective's intuition, wasn't the victim Mr. Bruce Grimmett also a detective? Yes, well, he was like a young cheese. Young cheese? A pale white cheese, not yet tangy with experience on the street. A greenhorn. Then it must be hard, yellowed, and sharp like a tack. Yeah, with the odor of an old cheese to match. In any case, there, in the lot, I felt something stirring in the back of my mind. Through the wire fence, I saw the chief prosecutor standing next to a garnished car. Alright. By garnished car, you mean Mr. Edgeworth's car, yes? Mr. Edgeworth? Incidentally, the knife with which the victim was stabbed was also Mr. Edgeworth's, wasn't it? Indeed, it was. Oh shit. Oh, I love that frame in the back. What an odd case this is. All of our cases are odd, Judge. What are you talking about? And this person you saw, you're sure it was a defendant? I saw her from no further than 30 feet away. I am certain it was her. She's telling the truth, we're doomed. Let's just do what we can. Even if we don't have any proof, we can always nitpick. Witness, in your testimony, you clearly stated the following. Prosecutors are nothing more than worms. Ergo, you are a biased witness. You might want to keep those silly opinions to yourself in the future, rookie. Huh? Rookie? Unless you're willing to risk the consequences of doubting me. I'll fry you like a fritter, crispy on the outside, chewy on the inside. That was inspiring. Really, Judge? I believe I heard that tagline elsewhere. You could cry plagiarism? I may be relegated of the lowly post of lunch lady, but my instincts are honed. What the? A photograph? You took this? The moment I witnessed the crime, my reflexes took over and snap! I took a picture. In fact, one of my lunchboxes is rigged with a camera. I suppose that's more exciting than just hanging it around your neck. Witness. Why am I only seeing this photograph just now? Oh shit, not even Edgeworth didn't see that? Know that? You think I show it to you, a prosecutor? Think again. Oh shit. My boyfriend works in the photography division of criminal affairs. Well, this is most certainly the defendant. Crime photo added to the court record. The moment the crime as photographed by Angel Star. Uh-oh. That is unmistakably Lana Sky. So, what was the defendant doing at the time? The chief prosecutor was holding a knife in her right hand. Then she thrust the pointy tip of the knife into Detective Goodman's chest. Holding a knife in her right hand. So this photo was taken, she said, I quote, the moment of the crime is photographed by Angel Star. Where's the knife? There's no knife. Ma'am, 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 why the heck you lying? And you witnessed this? You saw Miss Guy stab the victim with the knife? As I've already said, yes. I swear it on my finest salmon swirl lunch. I'm sure that is a fine lunch. But isn't that odd? Look at this photograph. This is a photograph you took at the very moment of the crime, is it not? Then why is Miss Guy not holding a knife? Mr. Edgeworth, your thoughts? Objection. What was that? That had to be the weakest objection ever, Edgeworth. Yet it was still stronger than your ever feeble mind, Mr. Wright. Really, Edgeworth? What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth? This photograph was not taken the moment before the stabbing. This was taken the moment after the stabbing. Nah. Come on, Phoenix. How can you tell that? Blood splatter. Huh? See the dark crimson stains on the chief prosecutor's coat? But it's a black and white photograph, but you can still see it's something! Ah, yes, it's hard to tell, but this could be blood. Well, Mr. Wright, I see no problem here. No problem, except for you. Mr. Wright, are you going to just sit there and take that kind of abuse? You got a better idea? Yep, we got a better idea. Let's object. Wait, that contradicts what the witness said in her testimony. Namely, that she took the picture the moment she witnessed the crime. Well, it seems I was slightly unclear. My apologies. That's it? If you run out of lunch, you order seconds. Problem solved. If you don't like it, try ordering the jumbo-sized lunch from the get-go. Good advice. I'm not sure I understood it, but good advice. I didn't have time to stop her. Prosecutor Sky was cold, calculating, like a robot. She killed without pain or remorse. It was premeditated murder. What? Premeditated? No. Premeditated? How do you know? Look at the chief prosecutor's hand in this photograph. Well, are those gloves? Surgical gloves made of thin rubber, most likely. Why would she have those on? If it was not premeditated, she would not be wearing those gloves. Ah! Fuck! These gloves do seem to tell a tale of premeditation. Premeditated murder, a serious offense. Witness, add this to your testimony. The murder was planned. The rubber gloves proved it. No, wait, whoa. Hold up. Wait. The murder weapon usually attached toolbox. Okay. So let's think about this. Lana had the location planned out, had how she was gonna kill him planned out, had the gloves to keep out her fingerprints, but where's the weapon? If this was in Edward's toolbox in his car, and the trunk was busted, nah. I don't think so, ma'am. Something ain't adding up. Witness, do you know what this is? Are you trying to test me? I sell lunchboxes for a living, you know. That's a knife. The knife. The knife that was in Mr. Edward's trunk. Indeed, it is my knife. Hey, What's with this case? The bloody murder weapon, a red car, all belong to the prosecutor there. The defendant is the chief prosecutor for the district, right? Mommy, are prosecutors bad people? Everyone shut up. The defense has a request. We ask that the witness provide an accurate testimony. What's that, Ricky? In your testimony, you stated that Lana Sky planned this murder, and that's why she was wearing those special gloves. Seems like a natural conclusion to me. The gloves do indicate planning. However, why would she not also prepare the most important thing? The murder weapon. Duh! Oh, yeah, ma'am. Yeah, come on. Come on. Get with the program. This knife just happened to be in the trunk of that car. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're going to plan a murder, you don't forget the weapon! Your ma'am, keep your bra on. Actually, you don't have a bra on. Order, order, order. Right, now the tide is turning in our favor. Great show, Mr. Wright. This is as good as free. No, oh fuck. Edward's wagging his finger. Right. I believe the next lunch you'll be eating is humble pie. What? I hope you weren't deluded into thinking that the tide has turned. Not over such a trifling detail. This shoots a hole in the whole premeditated theory. The prosecution could care less if it was premeditated or not. The only one who seems to care is that lunch lady over there. Oh, yeah, I guess he does have a point. She's sweating, like, if she says it's premeditated, but we just said that it's not because she doesn't have a weapon. The defendant, Lana Sky, murdered a detective with a knife. That is the only thing the prosecution needs to prove, nothing else. Very good, Mr. Prosecutor. I suppose you think you're clever now? But you know as well as I do that she planned on killing him. It was planned. If it wasn't, why would she have been wearing... I believe I'd like to hear your testimony again. Witness, please tell us only what you saw, not what you thought. How dare you? My powers of detection are not to be underestimated. Really now? Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna end it here. I don't know when this will be posted, but I'm gonna jump right back into recording the next part of the trial and try to finish it. And yeah, we'll see what happens. Anyways, so yeah, I will see you guys next time. Until then, take care. Bye!